Hey bees, I'm Marie from Humblebee and Me, and today we are making a simple floor cleaner designed to deep clean tiles that just have just a small amount of texture in them, because I find that those lightly textured tiles, despite all of your best maintenance efforts, tend to collect a stubborn little just bit of dirt in every little bit of texture over time, and if you don't get down on your hands and knees and scrub, it doesn't come up. As you might know, I recently moved, and the house I moved out of had quite a lot of these tiles. They were all throughout the kitchen, the bathroom, and the entryway. And even though I only lived in that house for about a year and was quite good about keeping the floors clean, they just still collected quite a lot of dirt and a little bit of texture in the tiles. Why do they make tiles like that? So when it came time to move out, I needed to do a deep clean, and I started searching for ways at how I could get these tiles clean because nothing was working. Just scrubbing on my hands and knees with kind of my normal attack plan, floor cleaner things wasn't helping. So of course I turned to YouTube and I found a really simple video of somebody cleaning a floor, and the title of the video is basically just like cleaning floor with hydrogen peroxide and baking soda, with no amounts or recipes or anything, but I kind of like, all right, we have a starting point. From that starting point, I decided to add a bit of d-limonene to help further kind of degrease things, and then a touch of a liquid anionic surfactant. So I used sodium Laureth sulfate because we're cleaning a floor and a good strong surfactant is a good idea here. But if you wanted to use a different liquid anionic surfactant that you have on hand, that'll work pretty darn well too. Now this is definitely a make it and use it right away project. If you seal this in a bottle, it does react a bit with itself and create some gas, and you will notice the bottle getting kind of tighter and tighter and tighter, and if you don't burp it, it could quite possibly burst. So yeah, definitely make this, use it right away, and then make more if you need more. Don't make this and store it. The amount that we're making today is good for a smallish size bathroom floor. I definitely recommend patch testing this cleanser on your floor somewhere that's not visible before you really dive in and do a big scrub. Once you're done scrubbing away on your hands and knees, you will need to mop. I do find that baking soda needs a good wipe down or two with something like a damp microfiber cloth or a mop to pick that all up so that you're not feeling kind of dusty bits below your feet. But I tried a lot of different things, and this for me has been the most effective way to get these stubborn types of tile clean and looking pristine and new again. And yes, there is a scrubbing demo at the end so you can see it in action. So come on, let's get started. The making part of this is wonderfully simple, so we're just going to pop everything into our bottle and shake to combine. So I've got a funnel here, and we're going to start with our baking soda. We're going to need 112.5 grams of baking soda. You'll need 132.5 grams of hydrogen peroxide, 2.5 grams of d-limonene, and 2.5 grams of sodium Laureth sulfate. All right, so that's it for the making. I just kind of cap and give this a bit of a shake to combine. I'm just going to use a bit of a long-handled spoon to get down there and break up a blob of baking soda at the bottom that's kind of just sitting there. And now we can go use this to clean my floors. All right, so here is the floor tile in question that is filthy and we will be cleaning. If you want to see sort of more detailed photos of how kind of dirty it is, I've got macro photos on my blog that make the irritatingness of these tiles a lot more apparent. But I did want to kind of start off by showing you, do a quick little round with Bona, and this is one of my favorite floor cleaners, and it usually works beautifully, but these tiles are so textured that it really doesn't make a huge difference. As you can see, like, it is slightly better. Like, there's definitely still a bunch of dirt in the ridges of this tile, and so this is where our cleaning solution comes in. So just give that a light little shake to keep that baking soda, or get that baking soda back in suspension, and we're going to dispense a bit, and then we are going to start scrubbing. So I find that something with bristles tends to work best. Okay, so that's it for the scrubbing. So now I'm going to grab a damp microfiber cloth to wipe this up. All right, so I'm not sure how well that's coming across on camera, but it looks so much better. And you can see I went in there with a toothbrush and cleaned out some of the grout as well, and it works beautifully on the grout. So yeah, this stuff is fantastic, super helpful for me moving out and trying to get our kitchen floors back to their original color. And yeah, I will hopefully never ever live anywhere with tiles like this again, because oh my heavens, what a pain in the backside. So thank you so much for joining me while we made this kick butt floor cleanser. If you're looking for more photos, the full written recipe, everything is in the blog post, which is linked in the description box below. So may your floors be clean and wonderful. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.